when I was 17, went to a festival, NAS festival, drum and bass sort of event. First ever time properly going out to a big sort of thing where everyone's doing drugs, everyone's having fun. Yeah, I absolutely went all out on that. You know, it was like my 17th birthday was the first day, and I did a bunch of drugs. I did some MDMA, I did some PET, I did some NOS. It was great. Honestly, at the time, I thought these are the best days of my life, and I said it with no regrets, and I regret it now. And yeah, basically, I overdid it. I did like 3 different pills of MD, fingers, as you would say. Had an amazing night. Remember every little detail because of how good it was. But then I woke up, I was so dehydrated. I basically had a 10. It's like the only 10 in the entire festival that was like so old. This tent had no ventilation. It was one of those, like, not a tiki, that's too old. It was black, so it just absorbed all of this heat. So hot, sweating. I hadn't drunk anything that night, so I completely forgot because I was having too much of a good time. And yeah, I had heat stroke. I barely made it home, and I barely remember that day. But yeah, I went straight to bed. Do not remember anything after that. But apparently my older brother came to my room and was like, "Oh my God, happy birthday, Matt!" Gave me a Supreme jacket, and this was like what? This was like 2018, so when that Supreme was like proper. And yeah, I just told him to fuck off and leave me alone. So it shows that I was so delirious, in such a bad mood. So I was having the worst come down. And then when I basically came back to being me and being conscious and remembering anything, yeah, it was really hard. It was a weird thing. It was like this weird idea that got imprinted in my brain, which was, am I as happy as I was before I went to this festival? And that's where it gets kind of dark, because that question lasted, I would say, honestly, like a solid year of just me constantly asking, am I okay? Am I ever going to be the same way? Yeah, I had to go to therapy for that. Because I feel like people say that, like, when you're a teenager, you don't really go through shit, but everything that you've experienced is the first time you ever experienced it. It's a feeling of hopelessness where there's literally no way out of a thing, and you think, I will never be as happy as I am. It's as real as it can ever feel. So it was generally, I would say, the darkest period of my life.